Whether you have questions about your hardwood floors or are you looking to try something different, Neal's Wood Flooring is here to help. George Olt is the general manager, also our Stage 8 sponsor. He's back with us today. Our floor looks pretty good.
It looks very good.
We really beat it up sometimes.
It's a good testament as to how these hold up. They're very, very nice.
That's true. All right, give us a little bit of an overview of Neal's Wood Flooring for us.
Neal's Wood Flooring is a family-owned company located in Brantford, Connecticut. We've been serving the Connecticut area for about 35 years. We specialize in unfinished and pre-finished wood products as well as installation and refinishing.
All right, we have a couple pictures. Let's take a look at the showroom because I know you have a lot of examples for people there.
Right. The showroom has hundreds of display samples on display which help people try to get an envision of what it will look like in their homes. The samples can be taken out and brought home so you have an opportunity to see how they match up with furniture or with existing paint colors and kitchen cabinetry and so on. So it's an excellent place to come to take a look at the different samples. I think we have another shot as well.
Oh, there you go. They're right on the floor there for you.
Yep, these are actually large sections that have been installed with unfinished products so you get an idea what the different woods will look like in your home.
All right. Now, George, a lot of people have been affected by the storm. Maybe their hardwood floors got wet or damaged. What do you do?
Okay. Now, a couple things. And first off, our thoughts are with all the people that have been affected by the nor'easter and Sandy. But a couple things just to keep in mind. If the floors have been wet, and in many cases we've had a number of calls because of that issue, the floors normally will start to cup, meaning they'll absorb some moisture, they'll start to swell a little bit, and you'll notice that the sides of the floors get raised up slightly. If this happens, it really takes 3 to 4 weeks before the natural process is able to eliminate the moisture that's in the floors. Okay. What we would recommend people to do is if it's a basement that's underneath and there's insulation, to remove the insulation, run some fans, a dehumidifier, and heat will kind of help get the moisture out of the floors as fast as possible. Right. The result will be really a couple things. The floors will cup. As the moisture gets taken out of the floors, they tend to settle back down. So in some cases, under good conditions, the floors go back to just how they were before and you have no problem.
So they might not be ruined.
Might not be ruined. In many cases, they really aren't. Secondly, if they stay cupped slightly, the way to fix it really is to come in and resand it. It makes them back to flat and the floors look like they're brand new again. And if there's a little bit more severe cupping, in some cases, if it's isolated, we can come in and do a repair, take out the damaged boards, put new boards back in, and then refinish the floors, and really that's the best way to go. And under severe cases, the floors tend to be cupped more than they can be repaired. The whole floor has to get ripped up and replaced.
That's when people should probably just give Neal's a call, right?
Please call us. The estimates are free. We'd like to come out and try to help any way we can.
All right. Now, what did you bring with us today? This is Laminate Tile. I'm not too familiar with this.
Laminate Tile, it's not a new product really, but I'll be honest with you, I brought these two samples with me because I've not been a big fan myself of the product. However, we just installed these two products in 2 houses just recently, and I've got to tell you, they were beautiful.
Really? Yeah, I mean, they look pretty. Even the samples do.
The product itself is very pretty. I've had a hard time just to envision it in a large area, but I will tell you that what I like most about the product is, one, it's almost indestructible. Your floor here at Stage 8 is a laminate floor, and as you can tell, with the abuse you put it through, it looks very, very good.
Horses, tap dancers.
Absolutely. And most people don't have that at the house. But,
that's true.
But we've done these laminate floors, and what I really like is, one, indestructible, and two, the other part is that they're very, very easy to keep clean. You really all you have to do is to just vacuum it and sweep, and really that keeps the floor looking great. So it's very, very easy to maintain, very durable, so it's been a great choice.
All right, let's take a look at some pictures.
Yep, we do. These floors can be what they call floated. This is an actual house. This is existing tile that they had in the kitchen area. We ripped up the tile. And you can see this is what it looked like when we ripped up the tile. And the reason we ripped it up is that there was an issue with height. Here we're trying to lay out the floor. These can be stored in a number of different directions. We're trying to see what's the best way to put it down. And I think the following picture is the actual floor that's been completed. So it really gave the whole house a whole different feel, much warmer look to it, and it really came out beautiful. I was very impressed with the product. Right. This is another kitchen that we finished. This is a square tile type design. Again, this floor was actually floated over the existing floor, and again, it came out beautiful. It really made a nice addition to the house.
All right, so this is a good product, another option.
Excellent product. I'm a big fan of the product right now, so I strongly recommend it. We've done quite a few jobs with it, so it's been very well received.
All right, George, let me ask you, what can you do to make your floors look new again?
Well, in a lot of cases with the holidays coming up, people are trying to spruce the house up a little bit or make things look a little bit better. Refinishing it really is the best answer for most people that have some older look to the floors. We specialize in what we call dustless sanding. It really is the cleanest way we can keep your house. We have an outside vacuum system that sits outside the house.
I think we're looking at it right now.
There's a picture of it right there, as a matter of fact. We attached some of the equipment to the outside vacuum system so it keeps things clean. This is a picture of an older floor. It's probably been covered by carpet for about 20 years. We removed the carpet and then we refinished it, and the floor looked like it was brand new many years ago, so it came out very nice. We have another picture. This is an older floor. That's an old oak floor that was in a house, and we refinished it. And you can see that's what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like when it was finished after. It really came out beautiful. The same luster and beauty of the floors. as it was, 50 years ago.
Looks great. Now, George, there's an offer for Connecticut Style viewers.
Always an offer. Connecticut Styles, if you mention that you've seen us on Connecticut Styles, normally dustless sanding, there's an additional charge because of the equipment that's used. We'll waive the charge for the dustless sanding. So just say you mentioned us on Connecticut Styles, and we'll waive that as well. We also want to just mention real quickly, people should, we've got a page up on Facebook. People should like us on Facebook. We list monthly specials on Facebook.
Oh, even more deals, George. This is great.
It's a good way to stay informed. So go on to Facebook, like us on Facebook, and we'll keep you informed as to what's going on.
Sounds good, George. Let's put some information up. If you want to learn more, you can contact George at Neal Wood Floors. We're going to put that phone number up there. It's 203-488-4915, or visit nealswoodflooring.com. Thanks for showing us the new examples you have.
Great. Always good
Very
to be back.
nice,
Thank
George.
you.
All right, stay with us. Coming up next, a chocolate and sauerkraut recipe you have to see to believe and taste. We'll be right back.